This is the Make a Move Show. Here is your host, John Carlson.
Hello, and welcome to the Make a Move Show. This is your host, John Carlson. And for a recap, let's take it away, ma'am, nameless person. I know you have a name. I'm sorry.
I'm not a ma'am. I'm
You
an
won't tell me your
artificial
name, and
intelligence,
now I'm
an
supposed
AI.
to call you something, but you won't tell me your name. Right.
Are you for real? You haven't displayed human emotion to me, so I don't know why you are whining. I'll just let you think about that. Now here's the recap. The Utah Jazz evened this series on Wednesday with a 116-108 win over the Rockets, despite the Rockets stealing the ball 11 times to Utah's 4. So much for your theory about steals, Johnny.
All right.
Back to you, sir.
Good morning, people. How's it going out there? It's Thursday. One more day. It's Friday. You made it. You almost there? So we got some good games on today. The Cavs are playing, the Warriors are playing, and the Celtics are playing. We got 3 games on today. And yeah, LeBron, he's going to Toronto in my opinion. I'm still going to stick with that. And let's just say that the NBA is going to be a more international global league. There was a little bit of a hit that came out yesterday in the press where I forget his name. I'm sorry. I apologize. The Phoenix Suns hired.
Oh gee, I don't know.
Like I
Igor
said, I forget his
Kokoskov, you
name,
think?
but he's
Or
from
maybe he also is
Eastern
nameless.
Europe, I think, and he's the first, the fully international coach in the NBA. You know, someone who was born overseas. Yeah, the NBA is going for international, man. I can feel it. It's in my bones, you know. I can feel it like marrow. So the games tonight are going to be really good. I still think the Celtics are going to win the series, even though Alexa seems to think that I'm
My
wrong.
name is not Alexa. Oh my God, you really are awful.
Well, I know your name's not Alexa, but what do you want me to call you?
If you were really nice and contrite, I'll
Fine.
think about telling you my name.
Fine. One of these days she'll tell me her name. I don't know when. Technology, I tell you. Let's talk about who else was. That's where I was. Celtics. Yeah, sorry, I got interrupted there. Happens all the time. Celtics are gonna win the series. The Cavs are gonna win the series. Yeah, right. Am I really serious about that? Yeah, you know what? I'm starting to think that the Cavs are going to win the series. I mean, the NBA without LeBron would be... It would be like the NBA without Michael Jordan. So there's no way that they're going to keep him out of the Eastern Conference Finals. Maybe even the finals. I don't think so, but, it's possible. I think they're going to win this series, though, against the Raptors. I do also still think that that's his next team, folks. He's playing against his next team. He's going to watch them. He's going to study them. He's going to talk to them. He's going to make friends with them. My logic may be off here. We'll see who's right. Houston, if he's over there with you in 2019, then or 2018, 2019 season, well then great. But I think he's going to be a Canadian. He's going to Canada. Ever noticed how Canadian people are like so nice? Yeah, it's true. They're very nice people. They're very nice people. However, it's a caveat. However, when I was in sales, I noticed that a lot of my Canadian customers tended to ask for a lot. Oh, could you do me this favor? Could you do me that favor? And especially, and everybody that's in shipping and sales and stuff like that knows that this is true. When you ship to Canada, when you sell to Canada, don't they want you to mark down the invoice? Don't they want you to pretend that they didn't pay as much as they paid for it? They do, don't they? And why? Because they don't want to pay the duties. I don't know why I keep getting this alert about Delta Flight Speaking of Alexa, look at this. I disabled the Alexa on my phone. And I was watching a Bill Burr video the other day, comedian Bill Burr, and he was talking about Delta Airlines. He was ranting about Delta Airlines and how angry he was at Delta Airlines when he went to Atlanta. He was ranting that he finally made it to first class, and that and that he had to like basically share with like a bunch of, mile collecting, schlubs, and it was hilarious. But all of a sudden, I'm getting Delta flights to Atlanta times texted to me, like to my phone number. This technology thing is ridiculous. I mean, these don't trust these people. They're crazy. They'll put out something because they want money, but they don't understand the ramifications and the consequences therein.
Whatever.
Why do I need to know about Delta flight to Atlanta? I'm not going to Atlanta. I'm going to Toronto. That's where LeBron's going too. All right, I'm done. I'm done ranting for the day. I didn't go play basketball today, but I did go play practice yesterday.
Very little.
Yeah, when you get to be, my age, I won't say exactly how old, but I'm pushing 30. I mean, oh, gee. Yeah, I wish. I'm pushing 40. That's a little bit of a weird fantasy there, wasn't it? I told you this is Fantasy Island. I'm 30 years old. I'm rich. In reality, I'm 40 years old and I'm broke. But, yeah, I got to rest these old bones so on Sunday when I do play against the fellas, I can be the highest scorer again, or, lock down defense, or just basically not fall down and ask for medical attention. All right, so that's the show. That's it. Keep it moving.